Islam is the number one religion that promotes social cohesion. This expression was justified during the Islamic conference held in Nigda Hall last Sunday, August 8, 2021. Social cohesion normally begins from the neighborhood, and this was the focus of the day. But who is a neighbor according to Islam?
The neighbor in Islam is somebody who lives with you together. No matter who the person is, either a Muslim or a non-Muslim, the person is a neighbor. First of all, we said that in Islam, there are three types of neighbor. A neighbor who is a non-Muslim, that a Muslim must be in a good condition with him to live in peace and harmony with the person. And also the second type of neighborhood is a neighbor who is a Muslim. Islam also said that he has two rights, which means you have to apply his right, which is Islamic right and the neighborhood rights. And the third person is a person who is a Muslim, and he is your neighbor and he is your relative. So you must apply the right of neighborhood, the right of familyhood, and the right of Islamhood. So these are the type of neighbors we mentioned. And there were many things that have been said about the right, and all this is to let Muslim brothers and sisters to know and the beauty of Islam. Islam came to teach us how to live in peace and harmony with people, and to strengthen the relationship between brotherhood in society, and to apply our Islamic teaching, because it is ethics that Prophet ﷺ taught us, and we have to apply them wherever we are.
Seeking for useful knowledge is mandatory upon every Muslim, male or female. This explains why participants came in their numbers and could retain what was lectured.
What I got from this conference is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the rights of everybody as a neighbor. Sheikh has mentioned three categories: a neighbor as who is a Muslim, a neighbor who is not a Muslim, and a neighbor who is a Muslim and a relation. So everybody has its own right, especially social rights and religious rights. All of them are well spelled out. So I've learned a lot of it from it.
They talked about three categories of neighbors. Now they talk about the neighbor who is a Christian and the benefits you have in catering for that neighbor. The second neighbor who is a Muslim. If he asks you to attend his ceremonies, you're obliged to do it as a neighbor. If he's sick, you have to attend to him. If he dies, you have the obligation to do that which is necessary for it to be done. And now we have the third category of neighbor, which is being a Muslim and also being a family member and also being your neighbor. This one is very important, which exactly says that you do not have to cut ties with your family.
From knowledge acquisition to the effective implementation of what is now known by every Muslim.
Those who came and listened to the conference, we wish that they should go back home and to apply the Islamic teaching with their neighbors from today, because there are many problems that are happening sometimes because they don't know the right of neighbors. So from today, we hope that there will be a lot of changes between the neighbors, and they will apply our Islamic ethics toward their neighbors, inshallah.
Inshallah, I will put it into practice. As the Sheikh has mentioned, it's good for us to be people who say, Samina wa ata'na, we have heard and we have followed. So I will put into practice to make sure that I work as he has said, and make sure that I live very well with my neighbors. No quarreling, no causing of trouble, and so on and so forth.
If the beautiful teachings of Islam are applied in every neighborhood occupied by learned Muslims, peace and harmony will certainly reign in such communities. The Nsor Islamic Cultural and Development Association, NICDA, is noted for striving hard to contribute to peace building in Cameroon through projecting a glimpse of the beauty of this universal religion, Islam.